I guess just say something, then we can get started. Okay, that's one. That's two. Josh, say something, please. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So now we can get started. Good afternoon, fellas. We're gonna be getting the speech with a quick mental exercise, right? So I want you to imagine this cemetery, right? I'd say that's a little over 110 headstones. But let's say we double it, right? We triple it. We quadruple it. So according to the Gun Violence Archive in 2025, about 110 people die from gun-related incidents every single day. That number, that's about roughly the same amount of seats on a passenger plane. Right? Imagine that plane crashing every day. You'd be pretty scared of planes. Probably riding like a Salt Lake or something, you know. But by saying that, like, why aren't we scared of guns? Alright? So let me ask you this. Oh, I went too far. Let me ask you this. How many more people have to be shot? How many more families have to wake up with one less loved one before we, as a nation, decide enough is enough? So, oh my god. We know what's been filling the news lately, you know, gun violence. It's not just a news story, it's an epidemic. The United States leads all other developed nations in mass shootings. Obviously, we have the most rights to our weapons. But the saddest part, according to the CDC in 2023, guns have become the leading cause of death for teenagers and smoking, or teenagers and children, my bad. Not smoking, not cancer, not car crashes, surprisingly. Guns. Let that sink in. So, why is this happening? Good question. This is because the major reason why this is happening is because of the loopholes in our current gun laws, specifically the background checks. What we know is that licensed dealers are required to perform background checks, but private sales and gun shows often don't. That means violent individuals can bypass the system completely and still get their hands on a weapon. It's like locking your front door but leaving the back door wide open, right? I'm not saying that we should outright ban guns or stop gun shows, but what I'm saying, what we have worked now to an extent. What I'm saying is we need common sense safeguards. Common sense safeguards. One of these safeguards is called universal background checks. Pretty much, if you want to buy a gun, you go through the same vetting process no matter where you buy it. Either at a dealer or at a gun show. And the second is called a red flag, or these are red flag laws. These laws pretty much allow family members and the law enforcement to temporarily remove firearms from someone who shows a clear sign of danger to themselves or others. According to Pew Research in 2024, nearly 80% of Americans support universal background checks. Here's our little American. Salute. So I'm gonna do another exercise with y'all, right? I know you just woke up, Kason, so gotta get you energized. Alright, so let's imagine two futures, right? In one of them, we take action against the epidemic. What do we get? We get safer schools, smaller cemeteries like the one I showed you on slide 1. It should be 1 instead of 4. And less tragedies, right? But on the other hand, if we don't do anything about the guns, what do we get? We get more shootings, more families shattered. We get more headlines. Another mass shooting at this place. Another political figure assassinated. Eventually, we become so used to it that we stop being shocked. We become desensitized to it. But let's be clear, gun violence is not normal. The truth is, my speech alone probably won't change much. I know that. We don't have to be policymakers to make a big difference. We can use our voting power. We can support organizations pushing for safer laws, and most importantly, we can contact our local representatives and tell them we want stronger protections. Because every day we wait, that imaginary cemetery grows to numbers I don't even want to try to pronounce. Like, what's the fifth one? Quintuple? I don't know. See, I think you skipped one. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's just a lot. So I'll leave you with this, fellas. Your gun may have rights, but so do we as people. We have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That right must come first. You get our applause, man? I'm done. Yeah, that's right. That's right.